Didn't I tell you all guys before? It's just like a Jason movie. If you don't kill it off, it comes back. And what am I talking about? COVID. Yes, COVID's still been around, but we've got like newer versions of it. You know, we got the Omicron, which is very present as we speak. But because of this, and me and GPS talked about this, President Joe has now reinstated the vaccine mandate by federal appeals court. So the mandate is requiring vaccines or weekly tests to come into effect January 4th. So from our peoples at CNET, President Joe's vaccine and testing mandate has been reinstated after a decision Friday at the U.S. Court of Appeals on the 6th District in Cincinnati. It follows the mandate being temporarily blocked by a federal appeals panel in Louisiana last month. So the mandate requires employees at large companies of at least 100 workers to be vaccinated against COVID or to produce weekly negative testing, with the rules kicking in on the 4th of January. But the states of Louisiana, Texas, Utah, South Carolina, and Mississippi joined with businesses as well as religious and advocacy organizations to file for a permanent injunction against the mandate. So remember, the U.S. already reached 800,000 deaths with COVID just a couple days ago. So according to the numbers that we were provided by Johns Hopkins, yes, we do have the hookups, but with the emergence of the new Omicron variant, COVID cases are rapidly on the rise again. So we're just getting right into this. Cortez, GPS, I think we're in a perfect storm here because this is the Christmas holidays. This is the New Year's holidays. We're supposed to go out and give our Yuletide cheer and just have fun. And then New Year's watching the ball drop. So I'm smelling super spreaders all over the country. Who wants to tag this first?
People, they want to do their own thing. When you want to do your own thing and not work as a cohesive group, stuff like this is going to continue to happen, man. I tell people, if you're not vaccinated, you probably are in the danger zone right now. That new one is floating around. I can't pronounce it.
Well,
I can't remember.
Omicron. It's Omicron.
Omicron, thank you. Omicron is like, from what they told me, Omicron is like both Delta and the original variant put together. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't vaccinated, you might be out for a while, maybe a minute, because it's so aggressive, it's so harsh.
Yes, indeed.
So I mean, you got all these liberals hyping up, getting all angry and aggravated over what's going on and everything. Like, are you taking away our constitutional right by it? Mm-hmm. I hate it, guys. This is an epidemic right now.
Yeah.
You have to make that decision if and I was talking with one guy, a religious gentleman. He told me, he was like, well, the Lord will protect me. And I was like, at the same time, I was like, if Jesus was around, I think Jesus would have took that vaccination if it would have been available to him.
That's right.
It's to me, I look at it more as survival. Mm-hmm. Because I got a kid, I got a family. Something happens to me, who's gonna take care of my family?
That's right. That's right. And luckily, your daughter just had hers recently, right? Her COVID shot, right?
Yeah, she did. She's fully vaccinated now. They probably gonna do a kids booster shot.
Okay.
So at this point, everybody's vaccinated in my household, man. Everybody got their booster shots, and everybody's vaccinated. But if we're still out in public, we still gonna be masking up. We're not gonna be too relaxed. That's right. Because it's still out there, still floating around.
That's right. GPS, you're just as much of an advocate for people to actually just smarten up and everything. So where did people go wrong here? Is President Joe even at fault a little bit with what's going on now with this resurgence? And let me add on, England supposedly has this new variation of Omicron that's over there right now.
Well, the problem is this thing is mutating faster than you can keep up with it. Okay? And people are still not following the protocols because they just believe that if you get it, you just get it and, life will go on. Well, for some of us, maybe. For some people, it may not, which is why they want you to wear a goddamn mask. Wash your hands and keep back 6 feet.
Yes.
However, since people are now refusing to do this because, we've been living with this now for a while and people want to get relaxed, they want to do what they want, well, guess what? We're going to keep on getting this. Mm-hmm. And you're not going to be happy until you have another shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay? And they've already done it once. They're not above doing it again. Come on. What do you want to do here? Why is this so hard? If you don't want to wear a mask, don't go outside.
There you go.
Have it ordered to you. They have no contact delivery.
And even if you do go out in the restaurants, because I know it's going to be implemented here in Philly, because the mayor already talked about it the other week, as far as if you go to the restaurants anywhere in the city, and I think it's going to stretch statewide, you got to carry your COVID card with you. So, is it really worth it to go out? Yes. Yeah, good.
It's blank.
Thank you.
Well, at least this side is anyway, but...
Yes, take it with you, because you never know. Because I remember I was actually at a function in the NYC the other week. So shout out to NYC, y'all cool up there. And first thing when I got into this restaurant, they said, "Let me see your COVID card." I was like, "Sure." Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And that was it. So it's starting to trickle down in these other states. It's going to happen. So by January 4th, we're regressing and not progressing. So. What I think, gentlemen, I think we got to do this again, not only to wrap up this year, but for the new year. We have to do it again. The 5 demandments for COVID.
It's 6 now. It's 6 now, bro.
Now it's 6?
6.
We had to add an extra one on there, man.
That's right.
Yes, we did. So then let's start off with the basics and then get into the newer ones. So let's start off with rule number 1 is wear a mask. And I'll put on my mask here. See? You have a nice mask. You put it on. Wrap it all over. Cover the nose. Exactly. That's right. So that's what you need to do. Make sure that it's covering your nose. Make sure it's covering all around your face and everything like that. Don't put it over your head. Don't put it under your neck. Nothing like that. Exactly like he looks like. Exactly like GPS. That's the perfect way to do it. So that is the first demandment. The second demandment, Mr. GPS, what would that be?
It would be wash your hands.
Wash your hands. That's right. Make sure that you say the alphabet twice and put it in nice, it's not scalding hot water, but a good warm water. Rub all the soap in there. 2 ABCs. So about 30 seconds. Oh, there you go. If you want to do Clorox on your hands, that's a possibility. But, we'll save that. But, hey, that's also a good thing to have. Oh, my God. No, that's bleach, bro. Never mind. You want to look like Sammy Sosa or Michael, but then, okay, go use bleach. But let's go right into number 3, Mr. Cortez. Number 3 for the 6 demandments of COVID.
Social distancing between 3 feet to 6 feet.
3 feet is a remix. 6 feet,
yeah.
We'll stick with that. We'll play it safe. So we got that. So social distancing, very important. I'm telling you, if you're at the grocery store, old lady there's checking out some cassavas, you have every right to say, just back the fuck up and move. You're in my space. But
that's it.
But it's Christmas season, so try to be a little kinder than that. But either way, you're allowed. You have every right to save your space. Now, the 4th demandment for COVID:
6 feet back.
Okay.
Is that 6 feet back? 6 feet
6 feet back. That's a good one too. Shoot. But all right, number 4, Mr. GPS. What is number 4 for the 6 demandments?
Wash your behind every day.
Wash your ass
every day.
That's right. So grab that soap, grab that water. If you don't have a rag, then I feel bad for you. Don't make me shake your hand. And do what you need to do, but wash yourself every day, whenever you can, more often than usual. So you want to, because COVID could spread in any way. You never know, But we have to get into one of the major ones, and GPS mentioned it, but I want Cortez to mention it because I love how he talks about it. The demandment, the next demandment, Cortez.
Oh, get vaccinated.
Yes.
Get vaccinated. The big V, as we call it.
That's right. Get your ass vaccinated. So it's all over the place. You can't not hide from it. It's all over. So go to your local CVS, your Walmarts, your Targets, or as Cortez would say, your Targets.
Yes.
Go there, get it done. I have family members already that just went just today and got their boosters and everything like that. So do it. What's stopping you? So is there truly any excuse for anybody to not follow these demandments?
Nah, unless you just plain old hard headed, you know. hard head makes a soft ass, as we say.
Yeah, and as Ludacris would say, hard dick will make the sex last too. So that's a different story. But all in all, please, everybody, make sure that you really play it safe out there. I mean, we had a great idea during the summertime, and that was called Shot for Shot. And we still stand by that. Why not have a giant party where everybody comes masked, and then you get your vaccination, but then you get free shots? Why not? 'Tis the season to get bent the fuck up. Why not? And you get it's a great subliminal way to get people vaccinated, and it works. And GPS is going to be first in line. Even though he's already been vaccinated, he'll just do it again just for the shots, right?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's 100%.
And what was it? I guess we went through the 6 already, right?
That was 5 actually.
5.
That's all 5.
So
that's why I said when you said 6, I was like, we got 6 unless you want to
6.
make a new one.
6, man. We got the 6 in there, man. Boosters, man.
Boost.
I don't know how. Yeah, booster shots, man.
Boosters.
Cats are getting one shot, and they're like, "Oh, I got one shot. I don't need no booster shots or whatever. I'm already." Yeah, you gotta get your booster shots, folks. I mean, that might. I don't know if that should be added onto this list.
I think so because that's what everybody's doing right now. So boost up. We'll say that for number 6. Boost up. Get that booster shot, and you can still gotta wait 6 months, I believe, in between your last,
Yes, you
between
do.
the second shot and the booster. So keep track of that and make sure you get your shots, and you'll be as protected as you can be. So that's all we got to say. We're doing our part, so you got to make sure that you do your part because we want to make sure that you're happy and healthy during the 20 double deuce.